Okay, that fixed that. I hope. So yeah, signal weak, can't go outside. Sucks. Know what sucks more? Having given people a link that won't go anywhere. One thing I can hope for now is that actually somebody shows up and is like, oh wow, this is live currently. We'll see how well that works. Tonight we're going to be playing some Hades on Twitch. So if you haven't already, do join my Twitch. You'll find a link for it on my Discord to check out any of the other videos on this stream, on this channel, and you will find our Discord. Won't that be something? Won't that be something, children? Problem with getting a brand new phone is that it takes forever for anything to happen. Every 5 seconds you're being updated by A, B, C, D. Of course, this isn't a new phone. It's like probably a few years old, and it's almost certainly secondhand. Which is fine. I paid next to nothing for it. It's working grand so far. It's just going to have some teething problems. The major one being this bad boy. This bad boy right here, the SIM card holder. It takes nanos, and according to this, micros. Your size doesn't matter for it, except it totally does. How do you know this, Dylan? Why, behold, the thing that won't fit. So I can't use it as a phone, even though that's the whole point of it. So I've got to go up back to the guys who sold it to me next week. On the plus side, I can stream on Twitch, which is kind of cool. I approve. What isn't a plus side is the fact I can stream on Twitch, but obviously that's for gaming, not for anything else. Does it slide in there? Slide into its DMs. That's like the best I can do. Like those are micros. Or those are nanos, sorry. This is something else. Anyway, promised boozing. If I can't do the balcony, at least I'll do the boozing. Technically, I gave you a few seconds of balcony. Mediocre. At best. I should have got some limes or something. I've got half a grapefruit in there I could always cut up. Okay. Let's take this thing off. Let's take it off. Take it off. Once I get the phone sorted, I can try to get my account back. I'll guarantee if that'll work. Even if not, at least I'll have a number I can use in the future for other things. And I can start up from scratch from this hellscape. Everything's harder with me. Everything. I feel like I'm the last Neanderthal, like the stereotype of the Neanderthal. I'm incredibly intelligent, just going. The least thing you could say is Neanderthals were strong. Maybe I'm one of those little hobbit things out of Asia. It's not moving. Fuck it. Do that on my own time. Which is technically now. So, yeah. Past few days, I've been busy. Not streaming, as you noticed. Mostly I've been watching stuff, not YouTube for once, although I did catch the occasional bit of Vosh here. I watched not the most current episode of DP, but the one prior before that, yet this morning. I watched that Legal Eagle Idiocracy. That was good. But mostly I just been watching Netflix and documentaries and audiobooks, going through the Wheel of Time right now. Got through the new Spring, and now I'm also going to go through, which is the prequel. That was done in a day. I double speed it on audiobook. And now I'm using Eye of the World. And the great thing about Eye of the World is that I'm halfway through that. And there's the second one. I forget what that one's called. I guess I'll have the actual file. Yeah. Eye of the World, Robert Jordan. The Great Hunt is the second. Dragon Reborn is the third. Shadow Rising fourth. Fire of Heaven fifth. Lord of Chaos 6. Crown of Swords 7. Path of Daggers 8. Winter Hearts 9. Crossroads of Twilight's 10. Knife of Dreams 11. Gathering Storm 12. Towers of Midnight 13. And Memory of Light as the last one. Neat. Neato potato, as we say out here. Been enjoying it. I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. About 30% synchronization. I just missed it. I missed shooting that shit up. I re-downloaded everyone I had. I don't know why. I'm not planning to play them all. Once I'm done playing as a pirate, I probably won't go on. Although I never did play Syndicate. I don't have Unity. I had it for the PS4. I don't have Unity here. And I don't have Rogue or Liberation. I'm okay with not having either of those things. I have Origin. No, I had Origin for the PS4. Oh. Origin's not a bad game, but it's really showing its problems with Ubisoft. And Odyssey, I never finished. I might just go straight to Odyssey or Syndicate. Was in the back of my mind thinking, hey, why don't I download every single Assassin's Creed game and then beat them one by one? No. I would lose all faith in humanity if I did that. Probably around about Revelations. By the time of Unity, I'd have already mawed my own face in, not off, but in. Don't ask me how. I'd have done it. And then I would have proceeded to, I don't know, speak fluent Canadian French and put microtransactions everywhere. Oh, and leveling systems would be completely redundant. You've leveled up. Congratulations. You're now in a weird sort of desert where you can't level up anymore without taking on enemies far stronger than you, or grind for many hours hence on weaker foes. Or spend only $5.99 for a time saver. I'm so glad. Well, I'm not glad this happened, but I'm so glad that they're getting inquiries. So standard fare, if no one shows up in the next 15 minutes, I will leave. That's 5 tens. I shall leave and prepare for my trip to Twitch. Twitch. There I will do magical things like play Hades and get drunk. I am full of pasta right now, you see, and it is good. And yet, I wonder, could there be more? The answer is no, of course not. What sort of madman do you take me for? A loon? A moon-faced loon. You'd be right, too. Bald. A bald moon-faced loon. By the way, this Friday we are joined by Lush Gaming. She is an old friend of mine. She has a Twitch channel all of her own, getting traction, getting waves. So she's down. She's down to talk about whatever. And for Halloween, we're joined by my friend Ashley, which you might remember from the Omaha videos. She's going to be in cosplay. Yeah, get those eyeballs a ballin', if you know what I mean. She's going to just hang out with us. Week one after, for week November, Lord Magicus is finally joining us. Yeah. Week 2, we have some big plans. More importantly, big guests for week 2 of November. I'm thinking of either getting rot feast tenders or well, a few people up in the air as well. And John Morgan should also be popping in November at some point. That heads us into December at that stage. Yeah. I only need about 2 more people at that point. Damn right, skis. This is going to drive me fucking crazy. Probably something really obvious, like it doesn't fit, or it doesn't fit. Unless that's it. Jesus Christ, I hope not. You know, way to find out is getting this damn thing off the phone's, the casing off. You never make it easy getting casing off the phone. There we go. Right. All right. No, that doesn't work. Nice. I will find the secret of this. If it takes me 1,000 years and 1,000,000,000,000 lives, what sort of imperial citizen would ask for less? Traitors and cowards, that's who. You're all traitors and cowards. They betray me. I'm fed up with this world. Gibberish. End of the day, low energy videos, no surprise to anyone, has been reduced to gibberish. Utter gibberish. And he loves it. Yeah, I like this phone. It's Feels fancy. Ah, great. These guys can fucking hear me.
Great. These guys can fucking hear me. Great.
No more from you. Let us see. Aha! Yes. All right. So, while I like this phone, for some reason, every time I put it on its side to watch people on YouTube, it just tends to not work, if you get my meaning. I don't know why. Just it fails to. Anyway. Right. Ooh. In other sexier news, Ireland is in complete and utter lockdown. Utter lockdown. Utter lockdown. Like just a giant set of cow tits are just looming over us at all given times. It's madness. God damn, is it sexy. Yeah, everything's gonna shut down any minute now. I had a very awkward conversation with the woman who drives us. She's freaking out. A lot of business owners are freaking out around here. Can't say I blame them. They're not getting that much support from the government. Still, if you give in to despair, then the virus has already won. Of course, I'm one to judge. I've been dealing with huge bouts of depression. That comfort eating helped a lot. I'm not going to lie. Comfort eating helped a lot, and I didn't feel guilty about it afterwards. It was weird. When I was done eating, I was like, oh, what a waste of money. I could have gotten the exact same pizzas, but cheaper. Seriously, I like the pizzas up there, but they're all right. I mean, a lot of Papa John pizzas, so they'll do in a storm. A port, if you will. Didn't get any port. So, yeah. Do this for another 40 minutes. And then we'll wrap ourselves up. Rapping on heaven's door. Rapping on heaven's door. Speaking of, I saw someone rather important is on the way out in the name of Jeff Bridges. The dude himself has cancer. This is not a bueno thing. This is a no bueno. Makes me feel very sad. On the plus side, Rush Limbaugh has cancer as well. At least he doesn't take sides. I mean, a lot of cool people died because of Verina. I called it Verina. Corona. I was going to say coronavirus and virus, and it became Verina. That's like a weird, like, sexually transmitted disease. Sorry to say, you have Verina. You best tell your numerous partners, you slut. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, it's so crazy seeing this phone the way it is. Like, compared to mine, it is so fast. And compared to a lot of people watching, A lot of people. People who eventually will watch. This is going to be like so slow in comparison. Riverdale. Bush. Oh my God. There's the River Shannon doing River Shannon shit. Huh. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting. That out there is actually a tributary of the Ballamore Canal, which then joins up to the Shannon. River Shannon really comes into its own up near Coot Hall and down south of Carrick. Lochboffin. I get distracted by maps incredibly easy. Speaking of maps, there was a rather infamous YouTuber who got himself arrested for child pornography. That's old news. Piece of shit. I mean, he was defending minor attracted people, so I mean, the go away Tipperary, go away Claire, tip Claire, tip down. The Shan just keeps on going, don't it? Go through Limerick and get out of there as quickly as possible. Limerick is an absolute sty. And what's at the ocean? Are we at the ocean? Are we at the ocean? We are. We are. Blue. Blue. Yeah. And the start of it is up there. That's the biggest river in Ireland. Burp. I hope you're glad for that. Hey, we've got a loch called Loch Mask, the south of Westport, and south of Newport. God, some of these places would be absolutely miserable to be at right now. Looking at places like Ballacroy National Park. There's Letterfrack. I always wondered what that was. I'm getting distracted when I should be entertaining, or at least killing time. So yeah, I'll be one thing I can do. I can add up my Instagram. My graham crackers. My gram. Instagram install. Yay. Now when I upload my random pictures of bar dogs, they won't be all this. The very first thing I see on Instagram, girl butt. Obviously not doing a spready, but just still the butt. I don't know why so many Russian people I follow. I don't understand the word they say. What? Pope Francis has endorsed same-sex civil unions. Oh, what a pussy willow. That's a clickbait article. Come on, girls. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, chonk lady made pipe go down. I should really talk to you guys more. This is the. No one's watching. Hey, old friends of mine in Dublin. They're staying open because they're an essential business. That's good. Well, it might be good up to the point where they might get infected. And that's probably going to be bad. For a selfie of the new phone. Did, ha! I put the thing on backwards. That's not how you do things. That's not how you do anything. Things are funny. There, something came out of this stream. I posted a fucking Insta. Are you happy? I'm a part of the problem, not the solution. Damn, not on YouTube. Can't let you have that. The girls think. They'll get jealous with my amazing sucking skills. That's right, ladies. Only I may suck that good. Pick a number. And wait. Seriously, wait. I can't show you any more graphics than that on YouTube. Now, Plex Storm. Keep joking about Plex Storm. I should really think about opening one up. There's so many games I'd be down to play. There's this one porn puzzle game that I've played, and it's like Legend of the Spirit Orbs or something, and it's a Zelda spoof. It's a whole convoluted story to it, but it's just a tile matching game, memory game. But there's oddly something really addictive about it. I don't care about the porn. I just want to keep playing the game. I don't know why. I don't like those games normally. I do like the porn games. But that's because I'm a pervert. Big old hentai? By watching hentai. So I'm a hentai-ing it up. Don't care. All the ads on YouTube now, it's ridiculous. Okay. So another 30 minutes. Remember, kids, if you haven't already, do vote. Voting is important. Voting is very important. It allows us to do things like vote. It allows you to vote. I can't vote. I'm not an American, and I'm not in America. No, I'm clearly in Uganda. So, yeah. What I'll do is I will check out. Come on, give me what I'm looking for. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna after this is uploaded, I will go and get myself ready for the stream. For about another hour after that, I'll go live. So if I'm doing this at 6:30, 7:30, 7:30, give or take. Might not be written as much in stone as some of you like. I'm more of a free flow activist. You all want something that I cannot give you. Commitment. Which makes me a bit of a man slut. Man slut for time. Okay. I just downloaded 3 news apps. What am I thinking? It's all fake news. Even Fox News has betrayed me. I'm fed up with this world. Actually, there's one news network that Trump watches, isn't it? It's like, oh, what's it called? The one news network that Trump supports, it's like Ace or something. It's a news network made for like far right conspiracy bullshit, and they're the only ones that always praise him 24/7. UK COVID has jumped up, of course. Britain is getting isolated into a lot of things. Nope. Don't care about any of this. Yeah, and you know what? The reason we're getting so many cases, I think a lot of it has to do with up north. Jeez, 1,000 new cases of COVID-19 and 3 new additional deaths. 1,000 a day. Fucking hell. And virus outbreaks in the schools that were reopened rised for a second week. Well, so much for education. Oh yeah, there's a big thing going on in Lagos right now over the police. SARS, which are famous for like robbing people. Whoa, this looks cool. The Icelandic PM is in like her office or something, and she's just talking normally, and an earthquake strikes. Oh, I'm adding this to I'm adding this.
Oh my God, there's something.
But sorry, there was an earthquake right now. Wow. Welcome to have a test before. Oh my God, there's an earthquake. Well, this is Iceland.
She's having a live interview with the Washington Post. Clearly, it was God showing displeasure at all these liberals talking to each other. 11 women killed in visa stampede. What country? America? No, Afghanistan. These 11 women have been killed and many more injured as stampede in a state in Afghanistan where the people were applying for visas. Damn, they're trying to get into Pakistan. Cool. I'm very distracted by my phone today. And let's be honest here, no one's in the chat. And if no one's in the chat, I got no one to talk to. And if I got no one to talk to, it's just me doing the same old bit. This is getting really dark. I'm not gonna even give you an hour. No real point. I'll give you until quarter to. And then if I want to, I will. If not, no. It's just for someone to show up, you know? Not a requirement, but still a requirement. If you know what I mean. Requirement for me to want to be here. If I have stories to tell, then sure, that's okay. I've got stories. I'm trying to think now what stories I want to tell. I once was in a submarine. I already told that story. As a child, up near Fisborough, where ironically years later I ended up living, there was a set of locks for the canals, the big doors that come in and come out, and you could move on them because no one ever took care of them because those locks couldn't be used really anymore, those particular ones. So I was walking down with my dad. I don't know why we were walking down them. And he wanted to go and talk to someone. And as he talked to someone, I saw a bunch of kids, most of them older than me, and they were all clinging on the side of the lock for dear life as it opened and closed. And I thought that was fun. So I hopped on with them, not even having a word. And they went off and they got themselves all clinged on real tight. I grabbed on, but as is ancient tradition, I am weak as fuck. So I was clinging on like this, freaking the fuck out, right? And suddenly, I felt my arms starting to go. And I looked down and the water did not look that high. It must have been only about up to maybe my ankle height now. I was really young. I was before my first ever trip to America, so I would have been about 6, maybe. And I got really freaked out that this is how I was going to die. I didn't call out for help, but I noticed all the other kids were gone. So I said, fuck it. And I pushed myself back as far as I go. Next minute, I know I feel nothing but grass on my back. I didn't know it, but we'd been docked up on the edge for like 10 minutes and all the other kids were gone. I just never bothered to look over my shoulder. So, had I dropped sooner, you'd have never heard of me. I'd have been a tragic case of a child dying that would have gotten into the nightly loos, and that would have been about it. Instead, here I am, watching a neighborhood cat slowly walk around up by the boats. Kitty. Kitty. Kitty, wait. Alright. So it doesn't look like we got much time left. Doesn't look like anyone's going to show up either. So, my plan for you, sweet, sweet daffodils, is as follows. Drop my phone first, of course, as is ancient tradition. Perfectly fine. Put it over here where it can't drop. Go here and eh. There we are. More light. Aziz light. There. Alcohol. Turn the light on, actually. Alright, so, plan. Following. Me. You. Talk. Stage 1. I wrap this up in about 15 or so minutes. Maybe longer, maybe less. I don't know. Number 2. About half an hour after this, or up to an hour after this, I then proceed to go onto Twitch and play some Hades. Chapter 3. I get so shit-faced that I end up fucking over Hades 50 times over, get angry, rage quit, and then leave. No, not really. I'll probably play until I don't want to play anymore, and that might have something to do with booze. The great thing about Hades is that, as far as I can tell, you're meant to lose. So there's that going for you. But yeah. So that'll be in about a few more minutes anyway. I'll play it by ear. I should be able to give you another 15 minutes, for Christ's sake. I'm kind of pissed off the balcony didn't work. I'm guessing the internet. Pissed off the balcony didn't work. I'm guessing the internet. As long as you're quiet, I don't care. Hi, Matt Monkey. Yeah, well, I'm going to be starting early tonight. So that'll be less of a problem. I never actually checked, but I hope Hades is controller compatible. Because if not, fuck that shit. I mean, I'll still play it. But that looks like a game that definitely is keyboard. Controller compatible. Yeah, I'll keep the noise down. Then afterwards, I don't know. I didn't get that much sleep, so maybe an early night for me. That'd be nice. My binging eating days this is the last day. Either the keyboard and mouse. Ugh. Hold on. I have the power of the internet at my fingertips. Let's find out. Is Hades the game? Is Hades the game? Controller or keyboard? Ooh, it's very fluid with controller. Everyone has to put Hades the game in it. Because of course they do. Yeah, most people are talking about the. Nah, my head's right there. It's fine now. Like I said, I'm going away in 14 minutes. There's no point. Christ, it's getting dark. Getting dark out there. Don't want to be going out there after night. That's when the sheep will come out. Oh no, no, not them sheep. No, the other ones. The ones that watch you sleep. Yeah, Amos, you arrested. Piece of shit. So yeah, the phone seems to be working great. The major problem I have with it is that not having set up. Obviously, I have to fix that. But my Streamlabs is still set to my old Google account for YouTube, so I have to sign into it on my new account, and it'll probably tell me to do something stupid like, "Oh, we need to send you out a number." Something I can't do yet. Buying. I think buying is a word. Is buying a word? A formal word, a real word. Bashing. No. What is the noise a sheep makes called? Um, bleating. That's the word you're thinking of. Bleating. I think that's. I knew there was a more formal term for it. The noise it makes heard as a ba or meh. Meh. Yeah, that's true. Bleat or bleating is a term used to the sound made by sheep. I suppose I've never have heard the term baaing before, so. Oh, did it? Well, that sucks, but I'll live with it. Oh well, I don't mind. Like, they can put a copyright across copyright. They can put a watermark across stream so long as it's not actively ruining the footage. I'll take it. You know. But yeah, I've got to reset everything. Not tonight. Not tonight. I'm too exhausted. I'm fiddling around with that phone all day. I still have to sign into Netflix. I could chance Twitter, but I don't think that's going to work until I get a phone number up and running. A few of the websites I have to sign up on. But let's have one thing I can check. I've put a good few apps on this thing now. Let's have a look at the memory. See how much memory is being taken up. Battery's only at 50%. Connection, sound, notification, wallpapers, themes, privacy, account, backup, advanced, digital, device care, apps, general management, accessibility, tips, about phone. Okay, so it's not there for some reason. Biometrics, Jesus Christ. There's the OneDrive. I don't care about that. How about... Yeah. You don't. At least the way it describes is just not possible on it. So I'm guessing it's on the wrong end of the... Like, it's just... There's something I'm either not knowing, or it's just I need a micro SIM. That's it. Maybe the guy just didn't give me a micro SIM, you know? Mobile data. No. It'll be under storage, wouldn't it? Okay, I have 128 gigs for to use. 23 of those gigs are being used up. So I still have over 100 gigs to work with. This is going to be okay for a long time yet. And I have Streamlabs on. Let's see, Twitch, Streamlabs, Facebook, YouTube Messenger, Discord. Came with Spotify. Didn't come with it came with YouTube too. It didn't come with Twitter, oddly enough. Normally does. And I have 3 news networks. That's pretty crazy. Told you wouldn't need an SD card. Yeah, that's true. Maybe one day I will, but I don't see how. If I have tons of like recordings on it, maybe. Anyway, I think I'll just end it here. So thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in, anyone else in the future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch in a little bit. You can find our Twitch in some of the other streams and videos on this channel. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe. Join our Twitch. And follow me on the Twitch, in the Discord, and the more words that I'm not messing up. And yeah, bye.